welcome to part one of Monday Night Raw on WWE 2K25, as we are just a few days away from Payback. As to kick off the show, we will have Bayley and Dakota Kai face off before their match for the WWE Women's Championship at Payback, going against the Meta Girls, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. Also coming on later in the show in the main event, it will be two men returning to in-ring action as Solo Sikoa will battle Johnny Gargano before Gargano goes to Payback to face the WWE Champion Roman Reigns in his first defense as champion. But now, right now, it is time for the tag team match between WWE Women's Champion Bayley and Dakota Kai versus the Meta Girls.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control. The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control. Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her partner from San Jose, California, the Women's Champion, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion. Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
Both these teams trying to decide competitors going to start for their team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo is certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And
okay, there we go.
Well, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Forget that. Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She turns it around on Legend.
Elbow drop, big time.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Just wrenching away.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Oof. Boom! What a forearm. Oh my, what a splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Senton. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Dakota Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
Crucifix, pinning combination, and an early kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Ooh.
Bayley did her homework there.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Jakara reverses. And saw what was coming there. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Double big back body drop.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one. Oh! Forearm smash. Ow! Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jumping stop to the gut.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Effective arm drag.
Jakara there meeting an obstacle to overcome. She catches Kai with a big counter.
Trading counters here.
With the stomp. Just caught flush.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Good defense there. Oh! What a cutter.
And she makes the tag.
Elbow drop. And this might be the end here.
She kicks out with authority.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small package, this could be it.
Quick shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh! Double stop.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there. Wow, what a pump kick.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
That stops the count. What a save.
Oh, man. There.
Belly to belly. Ooh.
Oh. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Ghost curse. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Scooped up, and check out this power.
A powerful swinging backbreaker.
Dakota interrupts the attack.
Reaches up the arm and a vicious kicks to the jaw. Double stomp. Lash dodges out and... Oh my gosh! Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take a chance to get your win back deep into the match. Big forearm.
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai! GTK!
Did Kai just put an end to this?
Cover.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch.
She decides to tag out.
Oh my, what a splash. Ooh, stinking kick. Saw it coming and avoided.
Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Looking for the pin.
Whoa! What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. Jumping cutter.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Is hope fading? Is this...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
What a way to get out of that one.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
A threatening display from Dakota Kai.
On an uppercut. Jarring. Oh, man.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Some intimidation tactics from Last Legend.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Are you kidding me? Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Legs caught. Clothesline. Oh.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Being placed in the corner here. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Dakota wards off the attack.
Nice takedown.
Oh, look at it, gain control here. Finishes with a bridge. Cover.
Almost ended it there.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, what a clothesline.
And Bayley now looks worse for wear.
At this stage, I don't know where Lash gets this undeniable aggression.
Wow, the chops. That could make an opening for her.
These two showing how well they know each other. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here's the cutter.
Does that finish Bayley off?
And right away into the pin. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, then a shock down your spine.
And a slap, too. Oh.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. These two have learned each other so well.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
She is queuing it up again. The call might have clinched it there. Tag it in. Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Catches the leg.
One counter met by another. Oh, brutal forearm.
Boom. Evasive maneuvering there.
Stops the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Big clothesline.
Looking to get airborne here.
Bayley from the top.
Elbow drop. Bayley
Looking for the victory. That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
And she's set right into that corner.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake Eyes. Boom. Boom. Set up for a second time.
That could end Bayley's night.
2 count.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Meta.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that.
I don't know what.
Wow. Even with Bayley and Dakota Kai's past partnership in damage control, Meta 4 gets the win over Kai and Bayley, with Lash Legend pinning the women's champion, Bayley. How will this factor into the future of her championship if she is able to retain at Payback? And now it is time for Raw's newest arrival, Ethan Page, to go head-to-head with Dragon Lee.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
All ego Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you.
Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin, and it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Expert grappling on display. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
A change in control here.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally...
Up high!
Right into the pin.
Two! Just after two!
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Fast thinking saved him there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Ethan steers clear there.
Scoop slam. Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh,
picture-perfect example for when you just want to...
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess... Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on.
Behind!
There he is.
He's getting involved here.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Oh, man. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Oh, God.
Set to the outside. Not going to be alone for long.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the maestro cradle.
Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Getting him in place, but for what? Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes
Power slam.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Ethan Page in full control, about doing more devastating damage in the form of the Eagle's Edge.
talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Lee quick to counter.
Dragon Lee from behind.
Set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Ethan's chances are fading.
What in the world? I would have bet this was won after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Super kick! What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. A sunset flip powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did.
And he tosses him back in now.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner,
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring.
Paige already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Oh, someone has to take accountability, and it's definitely not going to be ego.
A few weeks ago, I went toe-to-toe with Bayley, and yeah, she got the win. Props to her. But that loss didn't slow me down. It lit a fire under me. Because this right here, this Money in the Bank briefcase, is power. I can cash in anytime, anywhere, and Bayley knows it. But it doesn't have to be her. I'm keeping my options open, Raw, SmackDown, even NXT. No champion is safe. I've got time, I've got strategy, and most of all, I've got the glow. So wherever I land, just know it's only a matter of time.
Dragon Lee gets the win over Ethan Page, getting his payback from a few weeks ago with little help from the Intercontinental Champion LA Knight. And it seems that Naomi has her sights set on everyone as she is Miss Money in the Bank and she is willing to cash in anytime and anywhere, no matter who it may be or where it is, no matter if it's Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. And now it is time for the #1 contenders match for the United Kingdom Championship.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponents, first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Will Osborne. And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match.
Oh, man. Oh, well scouted.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package!
And there's still plenty of fight left.
The ref barely started the count.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Foot to the gut.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, an overhand chop. He catches Andrade with a big counter. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Basement drop kick. A running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Layout DDT.
Up top. Samoan driver. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Wow. Oh. There it is. Reversal. Oh, he had that scouted.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene looks familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon.
Three amigos.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
And he goes for the pin.
Stopping the ref's count there. Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Uh-oh.
Looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DT connects. Hoisted up high here.
Right across the larynx. Check out the pop.
Oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
Oh, what for? And now placed in the corner.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out at just one.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh!
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. He's headed out to the ringside area.
No! Screw punch! I love it. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Great drop kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Uh-oh.
No!
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Oh, Andrade counters.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Tossed back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the...
To the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
That could do Andrade in.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
With the counter.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, my goodness.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
The live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He has to be in a...
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this. Oh.
Absolute dominance. He's thinking he can end it here.
And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Whoa. How about a punch?
All tied up, nowhere to go. Super kick.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Kick lands.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, kick right
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
That can do Andrade in.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in.
Boom. Counters to gain the advantage. Senton! And Brunson continues to persevere through the pain.
A very determined Bronson right now. Flying.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
2. Wow. Barely making it out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more man who thought he had a pinfall.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
Man.
And he now slides through the ring.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And evades the attack.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Andrade hooking up here. And there's not some block. This is troublesome for Reed.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Not so fast.
Hurricanrana. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
A smother. Andrade with the double underhook. It is the message. Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. Yes, Andrade wins it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Quite the performance from all superstars in this match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match of the ages.